The Madman!
And the great reason why I built this deck is because Tempo Rogue is climbing up the usage numbers. Demon Lock, notably, is way better than Cube Lock against Tempo Rogue. So the Compromise deck will be a little less good than Demon Lock, but it will be way better than Cube Lock. Oh, opponent with a perfect start. Let's see if I can win. That would be a very good measure for this deck if I manage to beat Firefly Kelso Captain. It's a good defile. I could just go Stonehill Defender. Stonehill Defender will probably take Patches and a Dagger. I can already do Thalnos Defile next turn. That Defile is like the best card in this deck, do I want to use it here? And then I go Possessed Lackey, and then I should have enough tempo to win. Alright, fine. I mean, it's really good there, obviously, but it could be even better next turn.
Trust the pirate's code.
If I didn't have the Possessed Lackey, I would have held it on for a turn. Do I want to cube my demon? Probably not. I'm gonna get 2 lackeys when the cube died. My other play isn't that strong right now. Yeah, let's do it. It's just the right amount for this matchup, I think. It's slow, because this has to die, and then the 2 lackeys have to die. But there is something that kills it immediately on the board. Oh my god, these draws. I think we want to pick Silverback Patriarch. I know that sounds insane, but once we play the first Void Lord, we're done. It's actually Silverback Patriarch. Oh my god. Silverback Patriarch versus Void Lord. I probably should have played the Patriarch versus the Beetle that turn. No, the Beetle actually kills the 6-2 though. So if I didn't draw this Void Lord, we'd get 2 Void Lords and just win the game here. But now the game is a little bit tougher. Unfortunate. That deck doesn't have any way to get through a taunt though, so just 1 Void Lord should be enough. Just in case it can, we've got good old Silverback Patriarch to hold down the fort. Oh, deal 4. I'm playing it safe. It's all good.
Ha, this guy's toast. Darkness rises.
Amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twist, I guess. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. Never mind. Well, we did it! We beat Firefly, Heliseth, Southsea, and that's why I decided to play this deck today, while Tempo Rogue is on the rise.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Mistress of Mixtures is going to be one of the cards that I'm sad to see rotate out. By the way, fun fact. This deck,
Is someone injured?
well, I actually don't entirely know because we're going a little bit off script with this deck, but supposedly the normal version of this deck is only losing Mistress of Mixtures for the rotation. Something to be a little bit scared about.
Side effects? No. Trust me. This might sting.
Once upon a time.
Dragon Priest? Question mark? Probably.
This might
The usual strangeness and... Wait a second, how do I not know whether or not it's Dragon Priest? Well, it's basically, is it Raza Priest with dragons or is it Dragon Priest?
medicine insect.
It's hard to tell. This would probably be the turn to play Doomsday. Denies the Draconid Operative turn, if it is Dragon Priest. It's the lackey out on an empty board, which is great. Are you of the opinion that losing Mistress is a big deal for the traditional Q-block list? Yeah, it is. I mean, that's a problem for 3 months in the future. I'd like to think there would be something replacing Mistress. That Mistress has turned out to be one of my favorite cards. If I play Blood Mage Thanos, he can't kill off my... The threat right now is... I mean, I guess if only one of them... Boy, the Master Spell. I mean, I don't know why there's so much interest in what happens in 3 months, but... The loss of patches might mean the loss of Mistress is fine. Okay, so I get exactly those 2 demons. I was thinking about tapping first, but then I risk drawing a demon. Definitely Hellfaring here. And then tap. I guess this little guy. And so I want to play this little guy. Is it a Temporis deck? Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's awesome. Oh my god, Priest again. Why? Where's the aggro? Aggro decks, please. Oh dear god. Oh no! Oh, saved! Oh my god, it's actually a good hand. Not a good hand, but it's... Now at least I can do stuff.
All will serve.
Nope.
Good demons are hard to find.
How paltry.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
There is a method to my madness.
How paltry.
Are you kidding me? Alright, sure. Let's go with the Minari working overtime.
Good demons are hard to find.
In the meantime, I like to think of his perspective. He's like, holy cow, how many demons does this guy have in his hand?
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
The answer is, in fact, all of them.
Good demons are hard to find.
I like to think that he thinks, wow, this guy had an insane hand. There was no way I could beat that. Alright, so I've had 2 Doom Guards die, which means when I play Blood River gul'dan, that is 10 to face at least. Hey, it works!
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Do I want to kill it immediately? No, I probably don't want to kill it immediately. We need the burst from cubed Doom Guards, or something like that.
Gorge your hatred. Embrace your rage.
Hmm.
Almost out of time. Darkness rises.
What a pain. Oh wow, we can pull out the other Void Lord.
Out of my jungle.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Fades.
What a pain. Let's see, do I want to try to fish for a demon from the defender? Or shall I just go for the Sunwalker? Sunwalker, I guess. Huh. Alright, so we're summoning quite a few demons here. Sunwalker is killing a room for what would probably have been a Voidwalker, so it's— oh!
Out of my jungle.
Justice shall prevail.
Maybe I can still win with facing? This deck ended up being a really bad choice for the metagame today. Not to say that the meta is, like, all... Like, this was a very... I got pretty unlucky with my matchups, I think. Like, according to the stats, Tempo Rogue and Aggro Paladin are the most popular decks out there. So, super unlucky. Stats, man. Gotta believe the stats. I think I should save Cube for N'Zoth's Void Lords, but having 2 3/8s isn't that bad. But it's pretty bad, so I'll pass.
I dream and the world trembles.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Wow, how wasteful.
A tale of wonder and magic. I'm almost out of cards.
Am I sad or happy about Psychic's Scream being missing?
Is there trouble?
Is that the last minion in his deck? Is that why I gave one minion anti-magic shell?
I'm out of cards.
Do we somehow win? Alright, so counting the AoEs. I saw the pint-sized potion, which reminded me that I haven't seen a single Shadow Word Horror yet. Interesting, a single removing that. That's normally within pint-sized Shadow Word Horror range. Use both Dragon Fires. That's interesting. Wait, I think I won?
Thank you.
Guess I cube packed this Woodlord. Oh! Well, at least that one. Oh, what a fiesta. Maybe we didn't win.
There is a method to my madness.
This is quite a game. Is all I know.
Almost out of cards.
The horror!
The shadows grow short.
There is a method to my madness. Side effects? No. Trust me.
Oh.
I'm out of cards.
So, other than Ysera and Lich King cards, those should be the only threats he's got. Ysera cards and Lich King cards can be kind of a big deal. Wow.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay, you win this one.
Nicely done. You
For now.
win now.
Alright, here I am, and I've decided, you know what, Legend is just a status symbol, which doesn't mean that much during this season. So, I think we're good enough at rank 1 5-star, right? Alright, let's just trying to see what the reactions would be. Summon the Galaka. I did it. In all seriousness, drawing this Galaka crawler probably means I win the game about 20% more often. Do I play Pyro or do I? Our hand's looking lowish. I'll do this. And Pyro utility might be something. Hey, no Kelly.
Mind if I roll me?
Alright. Ba-da-dun. Oh, that one. Wanted the 3-cost one. Shouldn't he have traded this instead of the pirate? Because he has the Cap'n? Maybe he doesn't have the Cap'n in his hand. Well, yeah. Because he would have played the Cap'n if he had it in his hand. Probably. Greed! What is he doing? The 1/1s he's valuing underneath his dagger.
was a man from Gilneas.
Anyways, there's so many pirates in that deck. Brawler will eat one. So I'm looking for Dragonfire. Okay. So I'm looking for Death. Okay, good talk.
Drink the power.
His strongest turn as a Tempo Rogue on turn 5 is a 3/3? The next turn is the Bone Mare, but we have Silence. We have Psychic Scream. Take it slow, I guess.
Come, try your luck.
Oh, time for value.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
There's so many cards in the hand that I actually don't want to... I can't play my AoE here. Probably. It's only 6 damage. He plays Bone Mare, I silence the card and I Dragonfire. Or we Psychic Scream. It's too low threat. We're currently missing the point of playing this deck. Now, should I play Psychic Scream? Or should I use this Silence? The Silence can be used on the Edwin Van Cleef, which he hasn't played yet. Wow. That was well done on his side.
Trust the pirate's code.
I was expecting possible big Van Cleef, so he kept Silence. So Lash does kill this. But I need to kill this first. I know the opponent has Bone Mare in hand.
What is
This Lash gains a lot of hit points. And then I guess I can use Binding Heal. I wanted to Valen Binding Heal, but this heals a little bit already, I suppose. Usually when the game goes this long, Raza Priest will win. But we missed out on drawing Raza or Anduin. And most card draw cards.
think?
You know he's got Bone Mare in hand. Ocean in hand.
This guy's toast.
Just Bone Mare and 4 cards. Hey. Right now that's enough pressure to get me to play the Dragonfire. That's it for my removal though. Oh, I like that one. Is this possibly a 10 cost potion game? Yes, this is a very rare 10 cost potion game. Because we have no plays. He has been really playing around Shadow Reaper Anduin, but I haven't had it. Kill the 5/3? Over the 2/3? Yeah.
Sir.
I want this in the Deadpool, I think, because it tends to be better than my other minions. Yes to that too. Alright, this is my chance to draw a lot of cards. I think I will take it.
Amazing.
And now I should be like, yeah, of course he's got Anduin. So, it's gonna be a double kill. We'll probably trade the Firefly. Or at least I would predict he would.
Quickly.
That trade, man. Anduin? Of course I had it.
The light has betrayed me.
We did it! We finally hit Legend! Wow! YouTube note as of the stats of this game. I think we ended up 11-7, but I threw at least 2 games because I'm not experienced with this deck, so maybe 13-5. Although I had 1 game through it.